There's a sound that drifts when the lights go down, through empty streets and a sleeping town. A whisper low, a tremble deep, where broken hearts and memories sleep. The jukebox hums an old refrain, same old sorrow, same old rain. They say the man is gone for good, but his blue still burns like wood. Echoes of the night still call my name, through smoke and soul it sounds the same. Every chord I played, every truth I lied, still breathes beneath the neon sky. In some dark bar where the shadows lean, a voice still flows through the tambourine. And those who listen close their eyes, swear they see a ghost in a velvet tie. You can't kill sound, you can't kill soul. It lingers deep, it makes men whole. From alley prayers to midnight cries, the blues still lives, it never dies. So if you hear a tune in the misty air that feels like smoke and old despair, raise your glass and hold it tight. That's me, my friend, in the echoes of the night. Stop falling, the streets still shine, the world feels clean like it once was mine. The clouds drift slow, the sky turns white, and peace walks softly by my side. The neon hum softer glow. The river sings the songs I know. No ghosts tonight, no heavy chain, just the scent of earth after the rain. After the rain, the blues still plays, but softer now, in gentler ways. No pain, no fight, no need to prove. Just a man and the light he loved. Cigarette lights, but I don't inhale. The past drifts off like a fragile tale. The chair still creaks, the city hums, and hope returns in quiet drums. The storm was long, but I remain a soul reborn in a lighter vein. Every tear that hit the ground turn to music without a sound. So here I am, not lost, not found, just breathing slow where peace is bound. And in this calm I feel again, the gentleman lives after the rain.
The note still rings, though the song is done. A quiet truth beneath the sun. No crowd remains, no words to say, just the echo fading away. Stool still warm where I used to sit. My shadow hunts the ghost of it. The glass is dry, the smoke is thin, but peace walks out and drifts back in. The silence after says it all. No rise, no fall, no curtain call. Just breathe and dust and something near. The sound of nothing, pure and clear. The city sleeps, the neon sighs. The wind still hums where the truth lies. And though my song has found its rest, the quiet feels like a final jest. Some men die in flame of fame, but mine was smoke that whispered my name. And when it stopped, the world stood still, like time itself had lost its will. So let the silence play my tune between the dust and the broken moon. No heaven, no hell, no after, just the sound and the silence after.
No stage, no crowd, no need to speak. The sound alone is what I seek. The strings still hum beneath the dust. A song remains when bones turn rust. I walked through night, I played through pain. Every note was blood and rain. Now silence hums where I once stood, and turns my sorrow into good. This is my requiem for the blues, where time can't steal and hearts can't lose. No heaven's gate, no sinner's chain, just rhythm flowing through my veins. The sky's a stage of faded gold. Every echo, every soul retold. The wine picks up my final chord and carries it where peace is stored. No priest, no crown, no final plea, just sound and smoke, eternity. If you listen close when the daylight bends, you'll hear the start that never ends. So play it soft when the candles die. Let every tear become a lullaby. The gentleman sleeps, the world renews in his requiem for the blues.
She lights a match in the dead of night. The flame reflects a ghost in sight. A record spins that old refrain and whispers him back through the rain. The bar's half empty, her glass half full. The air still thick, the moon still dull. Every note he played still cuts her deep. A promise broken she couldn't keep. Smoke in her eye, tears in disguise. She drinks to the sound of old goodbyes. The blues return, soft and wise, through the haze, smoke in her eyes. She wears his coat, the collar high, breathing in the scent of lies. The chair beside her stays the same, like waiting for a ghost with no name. She swears she hears his voice again between the silence and the rain. Darling, the song don't ever die. It just burns low, like a lullaby. But the record plays. I love that time can wash away. And if the devil ever cries, he'll cry through smoke in her eyes. Drifting slow through the velvet sky, a tune still breathes, but I don't try. The stars hum low, the comets moan. Every sound feels carved in stone. No city left, no roads to roam, just galaxies that feel like home. The smoke I was now turns to light, fading soft in endless night. Smoke and stardust, one and the same. Carry my soul, forget my name. No heaven's wall, no sinner scar, just blues that echoes from afar.
listens, the sun still sighs. Each note I play still never dies. A cosmic bar with no more pain, where silence sings my last refrain. If you gaze above through the city haze, you might see smoke that softly sways. That's not a ghost, it's just the sound of one lost man still hanging around. So let the stars keep time tonight. Let shadows dance beneath their light. The gentleman's gone, but his song still flows through smoke and stardust. The story dust and gold beneath my shoe, a road of dreams, a trail of blues. No more sins, no more pain, just the sound of wheels in the falling rain. The sky don't judge, the wind don't cry, they just hum the tune of days gone by. The world below is small and cold, but I walk on, calm and bold. On the endless road I find my peace, no chance to break, no wars to cease. Every step's a song untold, and every silence pure as gold. The stars above, they wink like thieves, stealing sorrow from the leaves. Every breath feels light and wide. I left the dark, but kept its pride. Maybe heaven's just a state of mind where you lose the pain, but the soul stays blind. Still I hum that old refrain, a gentleman lost but whole again. No maps, no clocks, no debts to pay, just blues and light to guide my way. When the wind sighs low, I nod and smile. The endless road goes on a while. Downstairs the lights are low and thin, the bar still smells of smoke and gin, but someone's playing slow upstairs, a sound that cuts through midnight air. The crowd looks up, no one speaks, each note drips down these dusty weeks. It feels like ghosts have found their tune under the sigh of an ember moon. The piano upstairs, it ain't just sound, it's the blues reborn where souls are found. Every key's a breath, every chord's a prayer, and the gentleman's spirit still lingers there. They say the man was gone for years, but his rhythm still brings strangers to tears. A cigarette glows, a whisper starts, that melody lives in 1,000 hearts. Maybe heaven sent that sound tonight through cracked old walls and yellow light. Some stories never truly fade, they just change hands and get replayed. So if you hear that haunting song, don't ask who plays, just sing along. For every note that climbs those stairs is the gentleman still playing there.
There's a bar beyond the silver gate, where the band don't rush and the clocks don't wait. The smoke is gold, the whiskey's kind, and peace plays soft in every mind. The chairs don't creak, the lights don't fade. Every song's a prayer somebody made. No pain, no sin, no debts to pay. It's just blues that never walks away. In the last bar in heaven, I play my tune under halo light beneath a gentle moon. No crowd to cheer, no deals to sign, just the sound of grace in this soul of mine. They tap their feet to a rhythm dark but bitter
bittersweet. A glass half full of what used to be now tastes like calm eternity. If the lost still wander down below, follow the sound, you'll find the glow. The door stays open, the light stays low. There's always room for one more soul. So here I sit, coat and tie. Let the music breathe, let the world pass by. When the final note drifts through the air, you'll know, my friend, I'm still there. Rain on my head, wind in my coat, another promise I never wrote. Streetlight flicker on a glass of sin. Every goodbye starts where love's been. The piano plays down an empty hall. Echoes whisper my final call. Gold cufflinks, a tarnished past. You learn too late, good things don't last. Tip my fedora to the ghost I knew. Every line was painted true. In a world of smoke and shattered gray, I left my name, but lost my face. The city's vain, still hum with crime. Same old whiskey, same old time. I count the stars that never came and drink to shadows that knew my name. Love was a flame I couldn't hold, burned too bright, turned to walking home beneath a dying star. Coat on my back, heart in my hand, no kingdom left, no promised land. The blues still follow, soft and far, just me and my broken fedora.
Smoke curls slow where the stars don't fade. The night still hums the sound we made. No heaven high, no hell below. Just endless sky and a silver glow. The streets I knew have turned to light. The sins I wore all washed in white. Every scar's a string that hums. Every loss, the song it becomes. Eternal smoke, drift on, drift wide. Carry my blues on the other side. No name, no face, no pain, no fight. Just music burning through endless night. The angels sway, the devils weep. For a melody too dark, too deep. But even they can't turn away from the sound that refuses to decay. Ash to air and soul to tone. I fade, but I'm never gone. Through every chord, through every cry, the gentleman lives, he never dies. My name, and all that's left is the echo flame. You'll hear my song in every smoke, and clock strikes 12, the world stands still. I light a smoke by the windowsill. Her perfume lingers in the air, but love don't wait and she ain't there. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me sane. Old memories dripping down like rain. I swore I'd change, but the night knows well. Some men live in their private hell. I made a promise under moonlight gray, but the dawn came quick and it slipped away. Midnight keeps my secret tight, and the truth don't shine in the city light. Her voice still haunts the record spin, like smoke that clings to the barroom sin. Every note cuts clean and deep, where the shadows love, the angels weep. If redemption's real, it missed my train. Just echoes left and the sound of rain. She said forever, I said maybe. Now time's the only thing that betrays me. The ashtray's full, the glass runs dry. Another night just passing by. I toast the ghost I couldn't keep, and make my promise before I sleep.
creeps through broken blind, dust and gold where the dark can find. The bottle's dry, the cards all played, but peace don't care what debts I made. The suit still fits, though the years got mean. A silver tie, but the claw's unclean. The mirror smiles, a quiet grace for every scar that found its place. When the light fades, I'll be gone. No sad tune, no final song, just the humble blues in a distant bar, and a soul set free where the shadows are. Said some men die, some just fade slow. I said I'm bold, now you know. The night forgave, the city slept, and the promise that I broke, it whipped. All I owned was smoke and truth. Lost my faith but found my proof. Every wrong I wore with pride, till the dawn pulled back the tide. Now the streets grow soft, the sky turns white, the blue still walks by my side. When the light fades, I won't hide. Just a gentleman on his last ride. To a bar with a golden door. No pain, no death, no war, no more. A trumpet played where angels hung, and the bartender said, "You finally come."
old friends laugh through the silver haze. And time just folds in endless ways. Welcome to heaven's alley, son, where the night's not over, just begun. The blues still weeps, but it don't cry. It sings the truth that never dies. The lady in red still walks that floor. Same perfume, same crooked door. She smiles like sin, but her eyes forgive. And in a gaze I start to live. No clocks, no rain, no shadows call. Just velvet smoke that covers all. The choir hums a gospel tune under the ghost of a silver moon. So pour me peace, one glass, no fear, for every soul that made it here. If life was pain, this place is art. Heaven's alley, where the blues rest hard.
Rain taps song on the old glass door. Footsteps echo on a marble floor. Cigarette smoke draws a crooked line between the man I was and the crime was mine. Pocket watch ticks like a guilty heart. Time don't heal, it just falls apart.
silver flask with a name engraved. For every soul I couldn't save, there's a deal in the dark, signed with pain. No witnesses, just whiskey and rain. I wear my silence like a tailored suit, sharp as sin, but black as truth. Velvet voice on a payphone wire says love's a game, but I call it fire. I lit the match, watch the night unfold. Every secret burns like gold. Behind the blinds, the city sleeps, but every secret in her shadow keeps. The preacher prays, the cop looks away, and the blues keeps playing where the guilty stay. Now the bar's gone quiet, the lights grow thin, just me, my glass, and what might have been. You can't buy peace with $1 or a deal, just the blues and the way it makes you feel.